I've been in the church since I was 2 years old. But because I had never seen anyone that looked like me go on a missions trip, I just thought it wasn't realistic. So I did like a half call is what I was calling it. So I would go on all the missions trips. I would serve in my church and locally on the island, but I didn't think it was realistic for me to go full-fledged. Recently, last year, I remember I was just praying and asking God, like knowing like there's more. Like I wasn't just supposed to just become a youth leader or just go to church every Sunday and be the church kid always thinks they're famous. So I was like, hey Marilyn everywhere. Like I didn't think that was my call. Like there had to be more. So I remember I was just fasting and praying, and one of the mornings, like I was just like really in prayer and just like, God, like where are you sending me? Like where am I supposed to go? Like what am I supposed to do? And he gave me a vision, and he showed me it was these little kids, little boys and girls, and they were all crying. And I was trying to figure out like why are they crying? Like the youth leader in me woke up, and I'm looking and I'm trying to like find their leader, and I look up and there are 2 missionaries there. But the kids were black, like they were little African kids, and they were looking at me. But the missionaries, they were 2 white missionaries. And then automatically like Holy Spirit convicted me and said, these are the children that will never experience my overwhelming love if you don't go. And that was like an automatic like, whoa, there are people that I'll reach that they can't reach. So that means that like I'm a part of the call, like I'm a part of it. It doesn't have to be realistic in order for me to be able to do it. And that was like the biggest thing. I remember like opening my eyes and just like surrendering God everything. I can't do the half call anymore. Like I'm in, like surrendering everything. And since then, I was recently approved as a missionary associate with Assemblies of God, and he doesn't have any favorites or nations. Like when he gave us the Great Commission, it was for us to go to all nations. And I just don't think he saved me to be comfortable. I think in me being uncomfortable, I've seen in my own life through the different seasons and stuff that I've been through, that when it was hard is when he was growing me. African Americans are a part of God's love story. He died for us as well, to go and tell as well. So we have a part to play in it. So I'm just praying if people see this video and they see me as a representation, use me as the model if you need to, but know that God is calling you and there is a part for you to play in God's love story.